Welcome back to the farm. My name's Peter.
Girl, is your daddy home?
These are some of my goats ready to kid.
You all alone. I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to you the things that I do? Oh no, I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire.
Hey guys, Sam Trathuri from Tazagco. Quick little update for you. It looks like spring is springing, which is fantastic. Very early this year, which is a bit of a worry. Usually we don't see these kind of activity till mid to late September, and we're about a month early, everyone's saying. So just this morning picking out some cattle for the abattoir. So these guys will get processed probably this afternoon, actually, maybe tomorrow. It's always a bit of a bittersweet process. So yeah, you can see them there looking fantastic, fat as mud, coming out of winter. And yeah, so these guys are our dairy cross Wagyus. So yeah, the way I look at it is if they hadn't had the Wagyu in them and I hadn't have come along, they would have been killed at 7 days of age. So they're 2.5 years of age. They've had a pretty amazing run, living in a pretty beautiful part of the world, and that's the way it goes. But anyway, hope everyone's well, and we'll keep you tuned. Keep you tuned in. Cheers.
Hello to Invest in Your Farmer partners with Lazy Farmer Lambs. Just an update on where we're at with the main mob of sheep. And as you can see, there's been plenty happening. Lots and lots of lambs about. As you can see, mostly now they've finished their overall lambing. It's always a bit of a spread because we keep the social structures intact by keeping the rams in with the ewes the year round. And
good day everyone, just a quick update. So our grass is holding on pretty well. We've got plenty of dry matter there for cattle to utilise with some supplement feeding. We've got some lick out at the moment to help them utilise that grass. And the cattle, their condition is probably about a 3 at this stage, 3 out of 5. They've got plenty of frame, as you can see, but just aren't mud fat, which is pretty typical for this time of year.
a report to the wild wheat partners with Invest in Your Farmer. Unfortunately, this report won't be anything that you would like to be hearing, in that the wheat crop this year will not be making grains for us. We have wheat heads here which still have the little flowers on them. There, the little white remains of the flowers. They're trying to set some seed, but when one goes along and looks at the rows, you can see the rows sown down there. This year has just been quite outside of our regular experience in that we would usually expect some sort of a result, but the plants have just basically sat there and have not had enough moisture to finish off at all, and that's shown by also the amount of ryegrass, which is all of this plant material, which is throughout the grassland, and in a really top year that could be above waist high. This year most of it is struggling to be anything more than 5 centimetres, so it's been an extremely disappointing result for us, and we are sorry to give you the news that this won't be a harvestable result at all. Pretty much no matter what happens from here, it's just not going to occur. We're now deep into spring, and with the first major changes of hot and dry weather. You can see a few kangaroos in the distance there in the grassland, and yeah, a very tough to report. I'm very disappointed to have to bring you this report from the field that we won't be achieving a harvest. We do thank you again for partnering with us in the share farming arrangement via Invest in Your Farmer. I'll be making a further direct to camera video explaining our decision making and how all this has worked from the office situation, but wanted to bring you out in the field to show you unfortunately that we have held on, but the situation has not changed in the end. So we'll give you further updates along with the Invest in Your Farmer team. So thank you again for being on this journey, and saying very disappointingly, this year will not be the year. We'll try again next year.
Hi, my name's Stephen Mars and welcome to Wild Glen. You're currently in the apiary where we now have 50 beautiful hives, courtesy of Diane Scott at Honeybee Hives and IIF and you lovely investors. So this is an introduction to say hello and thank you very much for your faith in me. And I'll just show you around a tiny little bit. We'll do more updates later where I can show you more. We have just over here where you see that shade cloth, that's an acacia melanoxylon over that way. A few bees up there. Currently a few bees here. I tried to get them all here, but they all ended up down there because I was unloading all night by myself, and 4 o'clock in the morning came, the kookaburras called, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm just going to drop them here and move them later. So they are completely content. More bees there. They are so happy at the moment because the Mexican tree fern's come into flower. It's getting its first nectar and they absolutely love that. It's the sweetest nectar you'll ever taste come from honey. Also we have Grevillea robusta coming into flower at the moment. The sweet gum's just finished. One finishes, another starts. And that's the way I want to continue rolling with the honey here at Wild Glen, so that there's no season where they are without. The idea is to reduce the... Oh, we have a lot of palms as well. Bangalow palms, as you can see up there. I don't know if you can see that. We can show you this all later on, but geez, that's another sweet nectar that they absolutely love when that comes into flower, and that's flowering all year round, including grevilleas that are around here as well. So thanks, Lige, I'll give you that. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hello, Lucy.
Hello.
I'll give you this, Lige. Thank you. Thanks everybody, we really appreciate it. We'll update again soon. Bye.